Welcome to a whole new series in Snakebird. Well, it's not really new. I mean, we did Snakebird Primer, more like a continuation, I suppose. I'm Dear Darling, and shall we solve some puzzles with these snakes and birds? Let me go back to the map because this is actually the second time I'm trying this recording because first time I was having some weird controller issues and it wasn't working properly. I think I've got it all sorted out now, so I promise you I didn't go left there. I don't know why it keeps randomly going in other directions and I can't figure out why it's doing that. If it's really bad, I'm just going to switch to using the keyboard instead of controller, which will be considerably louder, but still. Anyway, this is where I got a load of issues and I was like, I can't do anything. Why is it not working? That's not how I want to do things. See, it keeps randomly going to the left. I don't know why it's doing that. You know what? Let's just switch to the keyboard. That controller nuisance is going to be a bit annoying. So, how do I select enter? Apparently, and we use WAS to move. And what's reset? R is reset. Okay, what's undo? I don't know. Ooh, you got me there. But we can't go back that way. So we had to get this a different way. Like that. took a little bit of finagling, but anyway. Hopefully we can sort of breeze through these earlier levels. I'm going to move my keyboard away from my microphone a little bit, so hopefully that will help a tiniest of amounts with the click-clacky sound, but it might not. I don't know what I expected there. What am I doing? Can we get over it? We can't get over it. Okay, so we have to get... A conundrum. A conundrum. We're just going to fall if we do this. So if you don't know, I played through Snakebird Primer, and I like to think I was decently good at it. Apparently now I'm incredibly bad at this game. Am I stupid? I might just be stupid. I might have forgotten everything I remember about Snakebird. Huh? How do we support ourselves over here? But we can't... We're not long enough to get over like this. Oh, go down, of course. I'm stupid. I keep forgetting about that snake mechanic, you know? Where... That's not how you do it. I did not mean to undo everything. I should see, what is the undo button before it becomes a problem? Undo is Q. Okay, okay. Okay, noted. I did not mean to reset the entire level. That was indeed my bad. We just want to make sure we can carefully snake across. I forget about the snake holding itself up and how the mechanics work on that. But anyway, well, is this island like exactly the same as the Snakebird Primer island? I'm trying to get my mouse out of the way so you can't see it anymore. Okay, what are we going to do here? We need to like gracefully let ourselves down, is my guess. I'm not sure about this. You know, I feel like we should go this way, if anything. So we can grab it like this. I think we should... Why would we grab it like this, though? How do we get up again once we grabbed it? This is the big question. That's how. Okay, nice. And then we just have to crawl our way back up. I don't know if we can go left there. 1, 2, 1, 2. We might as well try it. Apparently it was enough. Just about. Okay, I don't know why we would go right. I guess that's this alternative way if you wanted to go that way. So we're obviously not rocketing off a record pace like we did with Snakebird Primer, presumably because this game is meant to be harder, which is the whole reason there is a Snakebird Primer. Why do we fall here? Oh, I see. That's why we're falling. Okay, so maybe we don't go that one first, but we kind of have to. It appears to me. Or we could grab this first, I suppose. We're going to fall, no matter what we do now. So this can't be right. We're just going to fall, aren't we? So theoretically, if we were one longer, we could go that way. So if we can get the orange, if we can figure out how to get the orange first without dying. Not that way. Ooh, that's a bit precarious. That's definitely too precarious. Can we get on? We can't get on top of this. Wow, this is actually, how is this so much harder already? Oh, wait, no, we actually just did it by accident. I actually just solved it by accident. Which, you know, sometimes that's how it goes. If you just mess around, your brain's subconscious. It's like, don't worry, I've got this. You don't got this, I got this. So there seems to be, Snakebird's got exactly the same layout as the Snakebird Primer. Oh my word. Oh my word, what is this level? Okay, well, you know what? Let's go back to the harder ones. Maybe slightly later. That I don't even know where to begin on that. We'll do it every 10 levels or so. That sounds reasonable enough for me. We can't do that. But we also can't do this without dying. We are getting achievements called fruit salad. Okay. This is almost right. This almost feels right. Maybe it's we turn ourselves around and grab it like this. Or grab it like this. We need to go from the bottom, don't we? Ah, okay. Hold on. I think I got it. I think we need to weave around, but not long enough. Ah. What I was saying is that I think we should need to go from this spot. Okay, obviously we can't do that because we're not long enough. Wow, this is actually considerably harder already. We're not long enough to move once we go this way, so we need to set ourselves up better. Maybe we go up like this. I mean, this doesn't seem very helpful. We want to be like a vertical line, don't we? I think. Maybe we don't. Ah, maybe we do. If we do it like this, then we can grab it. Ooh, that's kind of precarious, but we can get ourselves out again like this. There we go. It was just figuring out, I knew what I wanted to do, I just couldn't figure out how to do it. Which I suppose is how it goes for many of these episodes, not episodes, levels. I'm calling these episodes again. That's not what they are. Hold on. Ugh, I keep pressing Q by accident. You can see how unused I am to these controls, but it's fine. I'll get used to it. Ooh. Oh, we can get you to push you up. And then do that. And then figure out what we can do from here. I guess turn you around? That seems okay. It's going to be difficult. Ah! I keep pressing R. You know, maybe I should use the controller again. Is all I've got from this. And if blue pushes you up like this, you can not do that. In retrospect. But I feel like you definitely need to turn around at this point. Maybe you should go up then. How does that help? Doesn't really. Is that solid? It is solid. Maybe you don't go that way. Maybe you go this way. Why would you go this way? That doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about here? How do we get blue upwards is a problem. Maybe we don't send blue over first, do we? What if we... I don't know, they set us up like this. And it's also got to be this way, otherwise we can't get green over. Then blue pushes green up. And green can go across. Turn themselves around. I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. This really looks right to me, though. I mean, we can get green up here. Is that helpful? I mean, green can get out now. Blue still can't. Because blue needs to be up one if they want to go that way. Do we even want them to go that way? How can we get them upwards, though? Blue's not tall enough to go upwards. So blue has to go to the left first, surely. Surely, surely, surely. What if we try it the other way around? What if we get blue across first and then green. Is that even possible from this setup? It kind of is. No, but then I don't even know how we'd get green across if we didn't do this. When you find yourself stuck, you just start experimenting with random things, seeing where you can go. This is obviously not helpful, as it turns out, and that just kills green. Okay, so that's definitely not right. I feel like we're onto something here. It's just, what do we do to help blue from this position? Green is not long enough to help blue from this position. Green can't like hook beneath blue, and can't make a platform for blue to climb across. I'm actually stumped. I'm actually a little bit stumped. Okay. What can we do differently? What are other plans of attack? This, I think, is a decent place to start at least, because it gets blue and green both on here. Can we wrap ourselves around this? Can we get green underneath blue first? Is there a way we can get green on first? I mean, it seems like we can, just like this. How's blue going to get up, though? It's a very good question. I don't know if blue can get up like this, which is kind of why we need green up here first. Sorry, yeah. Blue up here first, sorry. Unless we have it like this. No, blue's not long enough, of course. Can we get green out of the way and blue on top here? Yes. Is that what we need to do? I think that's what we need to do. Do we need to do it again? Hold on, let's just see if blue can make it quickly. Blue surely can't make that as a 2. Yeah, we need to get green. Back here again, turned around. Blue, you snake around green, not like that. Green, you need to go 1 over, if you don't mind. Blue, what are you doing? Like this? I mean, green can't make it anymore. Okay, we don't need to turn green around, it turns out. Green, you stay like that. You're perfect the way you are. And now you can snake upwards. Now green can get in. Now blue can get in. There we go, you know? Puzzle it out, puzzle it out. Use what you learned earlier on the level to help you later on the level, because it might be just the same thing over and over again. You never know. Okay, oh, I didn't actually notice green for a second there. I was like, this seems rather one way to go about it. Let's see how long we are. Okay, obviously that's not the way to do it. I think green needs to get out of the way. Seems like red would need to touch down over there. Ah, I see, okay. Red needs to go like this. Ah, red is gonna die. Red needs to go like this. Obviously not. We need to push him forward and down. Or do we need to push him backwards and down? Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3. Red is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even if red, like, bridged that gap over, how are they going to get back up? I feel like they always try and help us out with a starting position, so this does scream to me that red needs to go across like this. Obviously not. I don't know why I keep trying that. And green just sort of has to... I mean... What if green went across like this? It seems very wholly unhelpful. I didn't mean to control red there. Green's not tall enough. Can green get underneath red and push him up? Okay, but what's... Red's now like this. And green is kind of stuck. Green can't move anywhere here. And they're also kind of freaking out. I'm sorry, green. If red was in a different position, maybe. I mean, it seems promising. I mean, getting one bird out is better than getting no birds out. Probably. Let's just avoid the portal for now. Can we do anything over here for green? Green literally can't move. That's true. Can we do it the other way around then? Can we get red to push? No, green can't hover over that long though. Like green can only get as far as here. We can't get under green there. So do we need to do some clever shape shenanigans? Okay, well, clearly not like that. No, let's just see what we end up with. Can we do that? But have green take on that shape? So if we... I think we can. But green isn't tall enough to get on top of red like this. So green can't ever be in this position without red being underneath them, right? We had to have green here. And then some way... No, we can't pull out the blanket underneath red. We got this. Can we get underneath green in any possible way? We need green to go left, and then for us to hook underneath them somehow. Okay, obviously we can't do that. How do we get green out of here? Green's just incredibly stuck now, aren't they? Well, I didn't know you could do that, but I guess that works. Okay, so that's the next thing we need to figure out. We can get everyone across here. Can we do a different shape? No, we got to have an anchor point on the right. So like this. Green can move from this position. That doesn't seem to be any more helpful. This is a problem. I think green shouldn't be here then. So somehow we've got to get red there where green is. Like that, I guess? No, because we had to get under... Green has to be able to climb somewhere underneath, right? No, that's not right. So like this, and then if we push red up, green can get across. But green can't like make a bridge for red. Red's not tall enough. But from here, can green do something? This seems so close. This seems so absurdly close. What can we do with you, green? Red's just not tall enough. I mean, I didn't mean to do that, but... like, how... Would red be tall enough to leave, like... Let's see, you go 1, 2, you take 2 off the end, Green would not be tall enough to climb on top of that. I was just thinking, if we had red, like, on the portal platform at the end, making like a Z shape, could green get on top of that? But green's not tall enough to get on top of that either. I don't think. We need red or green to be 1 longer. But obviously that's not doable because there's no fruit on this level. What can we do? Get green back out of it again. There must be some sort of setup we can do, which is more beneficial. I just don't know. The problem is the gap is 3 high. Green will never be able to climb that without standing on something. Or they have to hook on something, but there's no room to hook onto something. So that means we must have red on this middle platform, because red can hook onto something, but green can't make something to hook onto. That seems to be the visible dilemma at this current moment. I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. Excuse me? I'm stupid. I actually had the solution. I'm just stupid. Oh, of course they can hook on, because they can jump up one extra body length, can't they? I'm so stupid. How did I forget about that? Let's look upwards. You gonna... No? Okay. I mean, I just kind of want to see what the thing is. So obviously they had to work together. Okay, it's not that high up. Are they the same length? No, blue's longer by 1. Okay, I mean, we can get red up by just pushing them up like this. Ah, no, we should. I think we should have red go this way around. Is my personal opinion. I'm getting the controls incredibly confused. I don't know if we need red this way around, but this helps blue get across. I feel like blue should have taken on a different shape here, like this. And now red can climb up. And then blue can climb this. That was so much easier than the previous one, because I am not as stupid anymore, apparently. Should we try seeing if the controller works again now? If it's decided to stop bugging out, because I feel like this keyboard is... da-da-da-da-da. It's unconsciously very loud. It seems touchy. I feel like we have to do it that way. And this is... excuse me. This is... Huh. Okay, so obviously we have to get this one first then. So it's a way... we had to figure out a way to grab this without falling, but also not trapping ourselves. Which is not doable like that. There we go. Okay, easier than I thought. I just had to puzzle it together a little bit. Do you think we can do the rainbow level now? Let's try the rainbow level now. Let's also get this cursor off the screen if we can. Okay, I don't even know where to start with this. So we're just going to sort of mess around with this. We know we can move this out a little bit. Okay, now it's gone. So let's maybe not do that too much. We have to get everyone across, obviously. So we had to make some sort of long bridge. So my thinking is we need to get red and blue across, and then green can go along the longest bridge possible. I don't know why there are spikes up here. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 along. So that's not really doable. Like, to go through the spike way, as far as I can tell. So I guess we'll sort of just, you know, build a long bridge for now. You know, we're just experimenting. We're seeing how far across we need to go. Okay, so we need to go up to that spike area, because this is not long enough. We need to find something in the middle. Okay, so if we need to go up there, how on earth are we going to do that? Ah, do we need to bring this platform? Ah, we need to bring this platform up to the spiky area and hang it, I believe. Okay, we need to get everyone off. Okay, I've just ruined it. Okay, everyone off a ride. So we need to figure out a way to hook this, interestingly, up there, I think. And then use that as a platform. To what? To get up to the clouds? No, I don't think we go. I think we just use. I think we just use that as a middle point. Okay, I see. Okay, now how do we get this up there? Okay, well, I think we get red to be like this. We need to get underneath it somehow. How do we do that? Is that even doable? Okay, yeah, no, it is doable. Okay, maybe it's doable if we get blue up here. Because blue can push it up and green can push it from the... Blue can do this. Green is now underneath it. Blue gets out. And green pushes it up. Twice. Red is all like, hey buddy, but I've got this now. And now we need to make a really long path. Somehow. How high up does it need to be? Maybe we can have blue down here. As like a... use your face as a stand, that sort of thing. Ah. It's not quite what I wanted to happen, but it happened. We need to... How do we move it along? That's a big question. Green could be where red is right now. Green can't get to where red is right now without blue's help. Oh my god, this is a lot of setup. For something which might not even be correct. Please stop randomly turning. So green can get over here now. And be the straight line that we need. We get blue not to do that, hopefully. We get blue to turn themselves around. And just be here. Like this. Then green can... No, we need green. Ah. We need blue to stand up, right? And then red to hold it as blue gets into a different position. Oh my god, please, controller. And it's okay, we can drop it again, push it along. And from here, is this enough to lift it up and over? Well, we don't need green anymore, do we? I feel like red needs to ride it, like this. And be the one to push it somehow. Like, can you push it? Okay, noted, we can push it. Okay, so now we need green to somehow get underneath it. Or to get underneath blue, not like that. Maybe like this is okay? This does not seem helpful. Well, green's underneath it now, which wasn't really what I was going for. But blue can get under green easier than green can get under blue. Sort of. Oh no. It's almost there. Okay. we made it. We got it over there. Just don't hit reset. That is really high up. What can we do about that then? I don't know. Now we gotta think. We gotta make it over there? Ah. I guess we could push it over a bit more. This is so high up. Surely we don't go through the top. It's so hard to get everyone up there. It's so hard to get everyone to this middle point though. Look how high up we need to be to get there. Like, how are we gonna, even if we get someone up to this top port, this little thing here, how are we gonna get the person who on the worm on, sorry, the snake bird on the bottom to get up here? I don't know. I guess I'll just try with this for now. Like what do we do from this point? Like, we can get green up there, but how are we gonna get red across anyway? Why'd I do that? Okay, saved. Like, blue can move along a bit. That's still really far away. I'm in awe that we can actually get to the portal from here. This seems absurd. Can we have blue be like a hanging piece? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a very good hanging piece. Let's do a bit of undoing for that way. It's a bit hard to get blue into that position. Okay, so now blue's a hanging piece. What do we do with that? I don't know. Maybe we need to figure out like a way of transportation. You know, that we're all on there but we like shuffle ourselves across. That's an interesting thought. Green can just push like this. Okay, I think that's what we do. I think I'm onto it. Okay, we need to get green up onto this block then. I believe. So green can just get across. Ah, excuse me. We need red to be in a different position. we need red to be in a zigzag. Okay, so red needs to be on top of green, I think, for that to work. Ah. Ah. Like this. No. Oh my god, this is getting very complicated very quickly. Like this, but now green needs to be up there. Well, red's in position, so that's almost something. There we go. Okay. Everyone's just gonna die though. This is almost good. This is almost good. So, does green have to go over then? That cannot be right. What on earth is going on? Oh my god, it's been 33 minutes. Okay. Well, we'll stop this recording here. And then maybe I can think of a little bit in between the episodes. But if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Snakebird. I've been Dear Darling. It's a lot harder. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to lie to you. Any likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated. And I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.